Hi guys, welcome back to Banter and Beauty Bosses.
Hello, we are really excited because we're about to hit March and we have got a March special for you now. Um, this month has got so many exciting things going on that you do not need to worry about what your content is going to be all about this month. Sammy, do you want to give us a couple of ideas of what we've got coming forward for March?
We've got sales. We need to make sure we are upping our sales. We are promoting and marketing for the rest of the year, especially coming up to the summertime. We need to make sure that we are advertising these special occasions. We
Yes.
have got St. Patrick's Day, so that's a good one for advertising for your nails because you might have some people that want to have St. Patrick's Day's nails. We have got holiday nails because you never know when someone's going on holiday. We have got making sure that you get your waxing clients sorted. Dun dun dun. We've also got weddings. We have all the stuff that you retail in store. That is your main one. We do talk a big bit about retail and making
Mother's
sure
Day?
your appointments and
Yeah.
scheduling.
Yeah, scheduling. We have got Mother's Day, we've got International Women's Day,
Yeah.
um, we have got World Purple Day. We've got
Yes.
so much coming up
Oh,
in
good
March.
hair day.
Yeah, yeah, so much going on. So, yeah, definitely. March is easy. So, we thought we'd put together a podcast for you and a video to give you a few more ideas of what you can do during this month coming up.
Yes. Right. Keep watching, keep listening. Mm.
It's those weird months, isn't it? But business wise, March is the month for your business to boom. If you ever struggle for content or you're struggling to get new clients in, this is the month that you are going to have no struggles. It is the easiest month for content because there is so much happening.
Yes. Oh my God, so much happening in March.
So, I've written
That's the most important one. Has to be Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Well, yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, of course
Do
it is.
you offer gift vouchers?
How about mother and daughter? Like,
Ooh, pamper sessions.
combos.
Well, yeah, two for one. You know what I mean? Like, well, not you don't
Yeah,
have
you
to
don't want to
price
do
it
a two
two
for
for
one.
one, but like in the sense of you get two people at one appointment, and then it's be quicker turnaround.
Of course it is, definitely, because I know in my diary, I'm sure you're the same, Sammy, but my diary includes getting my client in, getting my client done, getting my client out. That's what
Hmm.
my timing is. So if for me, if I do say I don't know, a Brazilian or Hollywood, my
Yes.
appointment's generally 30 minutes. But for a lot of my clients who have more than one treatment done, I can do Brazilian or Hollywood, underarms, lip wax, loads more in there because I know that they have that. But if they were booked in separately, it would be an hour in my diary. So yeah, if you can do that combo treatment or start making some really good packages now, you don't need to discount them. Like I know Sammy and I are always crazy about don't discount, don't drop your prices, but add more value to your products and to your treatments.
And make sure that they're aware that they're getting better value.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's with anything though. I think if you're advertising your services, so you're advertising that you've got a March special, it includes your waxing, it includes a tint or like brow wax, like all your bits and bobs. You can just make it like value, value, value. Come and get it all in a one package, saving you time, saving you this, doesn't necessarily have to save money, but like they don't need to know that it's not saving them X amount of money. I mean, you could literally just bundle it all together and save them a fiver.
Yeah.
Like you could do that. You could
Yeah.
make it a package, or you could have it because I've seen people have packages where they do like mani pedis, and it's actually they squished them together, but it's no the price isn't different. The price is still the same as it would be if you put them together, like if you did them booked them separately, but it just works better for timing.
Yeah, definitely. Because we've got to remember that our clients, some clients, depending on who your ideal client is, want things to be efficient and it's time is the value for them.
Mm.
I've got one client who has an eyelash tint and a full leg wax. She's in that like professional executive level. She's a partner in a big, big business. And for her, the time is the priority. So she
Mm.
comes in, gets on my bed. I put her eyelash tint on while that's taking, because it's going to take 10 minutes. I then start waxing her, and then once I've waxed the fronts of her legs, I then come and remove the lash tint. She turns over, we do the backs of the legs. So the treatment is cut down more or less by half in reality. Um, Also, she's been with me for years and years, so she's a very easy waxing client. But yeah, timing then. I don't give her a discount for that because for her, the value is in the fact that that appointment time, she comes in at 8 o'clock in the morning, she knows she's going to be out by 8:30. And that for her is the value. So yes, Sam
Mhm.
is so spot on. It's not just about discounting, it's about showing them the value, depending on who your ideal client is. Um, for some clients, like in the autumn winter, I do lava shower massage, which is a lovely heated one. And
Mhm.
in the autumn winter, you can easily promote it by the luxury, which is it's warm and cozy when it's dark outside. But all you need to do as well is an extra package is throw on a heated eye mask, which is going to cost you about £1 something. So you're not losing
What,
much.
like the little cotton ones that heat, the self heat up ones?
Yeah, they're
Oh my God, I
throwaway
love them.
ones. Oh my
Oh,
God.
they're
Yeah.
dreamy. I actually remember getting one. I think it was like from B&M or something. It was just like, when you see it randomly, like, oh, get this heated eye mask, and you put it on, and
Amazing.
it smells like, is it like a lavendery type
Yeah, loads of
relaxing?
different ones.
And it like steams your eyes. But oh my God, they were so like good. I used to lay there and be like, oh, this is like my little relaxation. I love it.
Yeah,
You know what? You'd use them. That's a really good idea.
yeah, definitely. Add that in for a massage. Do it as a freebie, right? So you don't have to. So although you've got like a discount in one way, the value side of it is your client
Mm.
thinks that they're getting this extra luxury. So it's like a deluxe body massage or something. Give them the heated eye mask, which will stay heated for about 25 plus minutes. Plus, they can then sleep on it. So it really aids their relaxation. But aside from that, you are going to retail that product then to your clients because they come in a box of five
Yeah.
or seven. So
Yes.
your
Oh,
client's
I
going to
saw
love
them
it.
on I think I had like a box of 20 once.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I
And
think I got them off the old A store.
did you?
Yes.
These ones are professional ones. So the
Oh no, but
company
this was just for at home use. So I
is
think I
so
got them.
worth it.
But no, I would probably, you could actually probably have a look in your wholesalers. They'll probably have nice ones in there.
Yeah, and it's going to be working packages like that to add your
Mhm.
retailing. So I know Sammy was talking to me earlier about something that she does with her clients. So like you've got Mother's Day, you've got what else have we got?
Pancake
Ooh,
day?
Pancake Day, yes. And Pancake Day is
Oh,
something.
put lemons on your nails.
So Sammy, actually, you know what? Like we're laughing about this, but what could you retail to your clients to protect their nails at this time of year?
Dun, dun, dun. I sell keesies in my salon. These, so they are nail savers. And look, let me just show you on the back. It literally tells you what you can use them for.
Oh my
They,
God.
I sell these all the time purely for the fact that my clients are like, oh my God, that's going to make my life so much easier because I'm not
Yeah.
pick, or like using them to like you can get them in different colors. You like I literally have, I'm going to show you my little thing. So I got the little stand. So I'm not getting paid for this. This is just something that I do. But I bought the stand and I have it on my desk for my
It's so
clients
good.
to purchase. And honestly, they love it. I did a selection of them at Christmas that I gifted to clients as like my scratch card I did.
Good
And
idea.
then obviously when I first brought them into the salon to kind of entice them. But I've got one lady, she's got two. So she's got them on different keys that she has that she can have them around with her all the time. But they are honestly perfect for retail and they're not too expensive
What do you
for your
retail them at?
clients. I retail them at £4.
Oh my God, that is
So
nothing.
they're affordable for anyone, but they're just a little add-on. You don't get like loads of money on top, but you don't want to mug your clients off at the end of the
No,
day.
of course you
But then
don't.
I do keesies, I have got cuticle oil droppers, like
Yeah.
the bottled ones. I do the pens, and then I've got some like hand creams and stuff. But I think in any salon, I've gone to like beauty salons that have got like face creams or body lotions and creams or like skincare stuff. I think I've got one lady, she does like the nail and hair like supplements and things like that in her
Oh
salon.
yeah.
She has like collagen,
Yeah.
like there's so many different things you can retail to your clients as long as they're like obviously legitimate, then
Yes,
you're right. No, but do you know what I mean? Like
I do.
you bought them from like a trusted supplier.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Um, yeah, I mean, March really is a way to really increase your revenue. It's such a perfect month for it. Most of us have had basically like dry January, dry February, and I don't mean like alcohol wise. I mean, for most people, we're just basically coasting along, aren't we, at these times of months. March is the month that you can start putting your plans in place for the next 6 months, because not only have we got all the stuff that's going on in March, but like Sam and I were just discussing, you've got retail now and it's preparation time. Look at me with my pen, like I'm getting passionate here. It's
I'll get my pen
retail.
out too.
I'm putting it down. It's gone. Um, the retail side of it, you're going to get an income from retail, and generally it works out about 40%. You normally get around 40% back, depending on what you're selling. Um, so you're going to make money there, but also you're going to make your client's life easier, but your life easier as well. So all of those things that Sammy's selling to her nail clients, if they use them, what do you think is going to happen for her nail
Their nails are
clients?
going to be so much better, and they're not
Yeah.
going to come back with "I've broken a nail because I was opening a box,"
Yeah.
or like, "Oh, I don't know what happened. I wasn't using my nails as tools."
Have you done something different, Sammy, this month?
Yeah. What have
That's
you
a
done
favourite.
differently? My nails have broken. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, what have you been doing?
Yeah. So yeah, so the retail is actually going to work in your favor. So with what Sammy's retailing this month, she's going to have fewer returns coming back in. Her clients have been educated on how to look after their nails, and she's basically preparing them to be nice and strong nails, which makes her life easier and makes, that trust relationship well worth it. So don't be scared of selling to your clients because it's for their benefit as well.
It is for their benefit. I think it's for both because I think you're saving them money at the same time. Because if
Yeah.
you think like you have a client come in, they spend whatever it is, like I'll just say, for example, say £45 and they've just had a builder overlay or something, right? And then a week later, they're like, "I've broken a nail. Can you fix it?" Or "I've broken a nail, but I'm going to blame you for my breakage." And you're like, no, 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 no. It's not my fault. It's not my problem. I'll
Yeah.
fix it for you. They're then going to have to then spend another however much you charge for repairs on top of what they've just paid. So then they're going to be like, "Oh God, I'm going to have to now find some more money." So if you
Yeah.
educate them to actually look after their nails and don't use them as tools, the amount of times I see people and they're like washing up with no gloves on and they're like recording themselves on social media, and then you see it and you're like, oh, is that what you're doing? Oh yeah, I'm just going to open that can with my nails and I'm scratching that bit of that sticker off the window. Like there's so many things that I see. I see you. I see you. I'm always
I know.
watching, like, oh, or it's the ones that you're like, oh, have you been somewhere else, have you? Because they're not mine.
So yeah, this month, retail, start preparing your clients for the summer ahead. So
Yes.
um, if I find I have a few clients that will come to me for waxing once a year.
What's the point?
Oh, it
There's no
is.
point. You need to keep up with it. Otherwise, it's
Oh,
just not going to benefit you because you have a growth cycle with your hair, darling. There's a
yeah,
growth cycle.
it is a frustration for waxers throughout the world, I'm sure, where you've
Yeah.
got a client that rocks up a day before their holiday and they shaved 10 days ago and they've got these tiny, short, spiky leg hairs or bikini hairs. And they want you to do this miracle where they're going to be hair free for the next 2 weeks. And you're like,
Not going to
right.
happen.
Now, this is where the importance of educating clients comes in, because if you ever get that client that does that to you, before you start waxing them, you need to be really straight with them and say, look, these are short. Having by the fact that you've been shaving for years means that the hairs are going to be a little bit more stubborn to remove. So I'm probably not going to make them clear, right? You're probably not going to be hair free. But this is what you need to do future. And you tell that client that if they want to have a holiday wax, just come for holidays, they need to get about 4 months in advance. So March is the perfect time now to start with your content and start contacting all your clients. I know, again, me and Sammy bang on about this all the time, but if you've got a booking system, you've got access to all of your clients' email addresses and messages for phones. This is the time now, if you're a waxer, start sending those messages out. Whatever, in fact, not just a waxer, but whatever treatments you're doing, start sending the messages out, start sending emails out saying, have you got um, your nails booked in for holidays? Have you got your wedding nails booked
Mhm.
in? Because a lot of brides forget about those type of things. So, just start talking about that and even mention the fact that like waxing is not educate those clients. Waxing is not going to be beneficial if you do it as a one-off. You need to start getting your clients booked in now, March, April, May, June for their holiday in July, and they will get the best results that way. So it's all about now using this time to educate our clients, but yeah, bring the revenue in for us as well. Make our lives easier.
I think like especially with like the marketing emails, you could literally put it into sections. So you could have like, hey guys, just a little update. It's March, we've got this going on. Who's got a holiday coming up this year? Right, nails. Have you booked your holiday nails? Waxing. Have you booked your waxing? Don't forget. And then that's where you then
Yeah.
add your little spiel about why it's important to have it done previously and not just lastminute.com.
Yeah.
And then then you can then add, oh, don't forget to add your pedis, or, like, have
Yeah.
you pre-booked? Have you thought about all of these beauty things? Do you need your brows doing? Do you need your lashes doing? Do you
Yeah.
need whatever it may be that you offer, making sure that you have it all in one email and then don't just send it the once, send it. You can send probably not necessarily the same email. You could take the same email, reword it slightly, rejig it a little bit so it's different, but it's the same content, and send it like a week or two later. Because
Definitely.
you'll have people that won't open the emails, you'll have people that do. So, but always make sure you have a booking link in
Yes.
there for it as well. And if it's a case of you only book so many weeks in advance, but you can book the rest, make sure you add a little bit in there to say, please message me if you can't find what you're looking for. Message me if like if it's a date for August, say they're going
Yeah.
in the summer holidays and they want to book their August appointment, say my August appointments are open, etc. So
Yeah.
it's all about making sure your clients are you're not even pestering them. It's all about sales. At the end of the day, you need to be able to sell to your client, and pestering them doesn't necessarily, it's all about the follow up. If you don't follow up, it's the same with clients. If you don't follow up about appointments, you're not always going to always get them appointment or them clients because they feel like you've just gone off the radar. So
Yeah.
follow up, follow up, follow up.
Yeah. And it's not just about us, is it? It's not just about us bringing the money in. It's the fact that we need to educate our clients and we are the person that they need to trust as well. So we should be able to say to our clients, you need to look, in September, get your Christmas appointment booked,
Yes.
because actually that is us caring. That's caring for our clients' needs as well. And again, yes, it does make our life easier, but we've got to remember that our clients don't think the same way as we do. In the same way that, you know, okay, I'm going to go down the baby route here. When I had a
Okay.
baby, midwives were not particularly good because it was all very blasé to them. Um, it's like, yeah, this might happen. We see it all the time. But for you, as that person that's going through it, it's not like that, is it? And that's the same for your client. We need to make sure we're not blasé. We need to make sure that we're educating our clients and keeping them informed about, I'm fully booked. I'm normally in the summer. I book up this many weeks in advance. Make sure your clients know that so they don't get caught out because it's down to us to help them. They need our help.
It's the same with Christmas, though, isn't it? Christmas,
Yeah,
summer, like your main key times of year, you need to make your clients aware. You need to pre-book this because I've had people booked up for
yeah,
XYZ prior purely for the fact that they want that prime time.
yeah,
Even you can even put in like a premium sometimes. If you are like in the summer, you can have like say you decide actually I'm going to work a Saturday in the summer. You
yeah,
can add a premium on that day. As long as you tell them that this is a premium day, you will be charged what 20% extra or whatever it may be.
definitely.
You need to make sure that they're aware of it, but at the same time, you can add it as an extra if you want to open up on a day that's not your normal day.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
just do it for the free willy of just like, I'm just gonna just do it. No, it's your time is precious too.
yeah, 100%. And I think, March really is that month of becoming your butterfly, isn't it? Coming out of your
We're little
cocoon.
caterpillars and we get in
Yeah.
our cocoon.
Yeah, we've all been hiding away. You start to see March is the time where everybody's going on diets, getting summer body ready. We need to do the same for our clients, get them summer ready. But yeah, Mother's Day, get your packages going. Start thinking now about what good value you can bring in for your clients and start advertising it as soon as you hit March. What a lot of people do now, if you're doing email marketing, is they will give you the option to unsubscribe from those because there are going to be people that aren't going to be wanted to hear about Mother's Day for whatever reason. But you need to make sure that you're not isolating. So yeah, give them the option if they don't want to hear anymore to be able to click a button saying, or send you a message or something. So make sure you do that. Um, but we've got another couple of really important days on my list. Okay, so I'm just going to go through a couple here. Because I think business-wise, bearing in mind the majority of business owners in the beauty industry are female, we have got International Women's Day coming up.
Oh, yes.
Right. So, 8th of March, International Women's Day. And I know this podcast is coming in slightly not late because we're not at that date yet, but you know what? Get your content ready. It could be that on International Women's Day, we want to celebrate each other, but we also want to celebrate ourselves. So, be proud of yourself and what you've done. Maybe have some chocolates or something. I don't know. See where my brain goes. But yeah, let's celebrate each other, celebrate our successes. So we've got International Women's Day. Another one that's quite good for our industry for nails, I have found we have World Purple Day.
Oh, what? So everyone just has purple nails?
Yeah,
That would be quite cool.
how cute is that? And like you could advertise it like a couple of days in advance or a week in advance, saying, "Did you know that this day is World Purple Day?" And maybe then like do like a little carousel of like purple nails that you've done, or I don't know. I mean, so many people have like the lovely pastel purples, don't they, as you go into
Or the little
spring?
lilacs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you've got that, which is lovely. Not so good for beauty, but for hair, good hair day. Apparently, the big branded straightener company invented that one,
Mm.
which makes me laugh. Again, you've got so many things here for marketing, especially for nails. We've got St. Patrick's Day. How many of us have got Irish heritage? How many people want to go around with their little clovers on their nails, green nails? So start using this. This is a good one if you're in like beauty, massage. On the 14th, we've got World Sleep Day.
Oh,
I know. So, think about what you're offering with your massages and your facials and stuff. Um, yeah, loads of things. So take a look at what's available in March. Create your content calendar now for this and start working to promote those things. But in particular, I really think it's all about the bringing your clients out of the winter season and getting them ready for spring and summer by offering them really good packages, excellent retail, anything really that's going to get their skin looking better, their nails healthier, their body prepped for what's to come in the next couple of months, and their feet. I always forget about feet, but feet. Like I just find for me, I do pedicures, and from like March onwards, my pedicure season just goes crazy. So it's beginning.
yeah. Because I think as soon as it starts warming up, or people want to just like want to feel a bit more like they can wear them flip-flops if they want to, then wear them sandals. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got clients that have their pedis done all year round.
Same
I have
here.
people that have them just for holidays or whatever. But I also think that to get the perfect nail shapes as well, you need to have a few appointments prior to your holiday. Because
Yeah.
if you've got like really cut back, they're just not great.
Yeah.
Not
Been
great
in boots
nails,
for the
and
last
you
however
want
many
like these
months.
nice little pretty manicured toes, then you
Yeah.
need to get them done prior to your holiday, not just bang just before. You at least do,
Yeah.
because I find that with like a gel pedi, you could literally have them done with your nails, then your next nail appointment, just have your nails and then go
Yeah.
again. And
Yeah,
then so you can
definitely.
wait that bit longer
Yeah.
between your gel pedis.
And again, with feet, perfect retail.
Yeah.
Perfect retail opportunities now. Getting your clients to do things themselves at home will make your life easier, but also they get the benefits of everything. Just, you
Oh
know,
yeah, 100%.
yeah. Cuticle oil on toes. Yes, please.
Yeah, because
They
otherwise they'd be
forget.
really crusty and just thick and just not
Yeah,
not the greatest.
yeah. Clients
I think a
forget to
lot of
keep
people
your oil toes.
forget about their feet. That's the
They do.
difference. They don't
They do.
moisturize them, they don't look after them, they don't cuticle oil them, and some people don't do anything with them. And you're like, who?
I
Oh
know.
man, what's that?
I know. I know. So yeah, get let's get educating and let's get selling again. Let's get selling to our
But you
clients.
can also put stuff like on your stories. You can advertise on your stories what you retail. You can
Yeah,
advertise on. You could do a reel. You could literally do a little video of like your retail area, and then have like do a reel, but then have a baby like your caption or have little things on top, just to be
yeah,
like, this is what you can get from my salon, or this is available here, or like don't forget to add this to your cart type thing. Like
yeah,
if like I've got products on my website, so people can add products to their services.
yeah, bro.
So they can purchase them on my thing and then they'll get it at their next appointment type thing. So it's one of them where it's like just educating your clients again. Educate your
Yeah,
clients to be like, right, you can do this, by the way. Don't forget you could do like a screen record of your booking system
yeah.
and then you can click where they need to go
Good idea.
just to show them that these things are available.
Can I just tell you a bugbear of mine? It's
What
something that, as a customer, really, really annoys me, and I keep seeing it so much at the moment again. Um, it really annoys me when I see a post. Look at this amazing product. DM me for more info. No, I do not want to DM you for more info. Put the price up. Just tell me what it's going to cost me. It's the same with your packages, right? Don't do a package and be like, DM me for the price or DM me for more info. And then, oh, I sent you a DM, like letting you know all the info. Please, please, please stop that. Because for me, it totally switches me off.
Yeah,
Like I'm a person, I'm a consumer. That if I go into a shop, I
I
want
want
to
to
see
see
the
it.
cost. Yeah, I want to see what it's going to cost me. I was I was very privileged years ago to go to Colombia, and we went in. It was on a cruise ship, and they always take you to the most random shops. Like anyway, so they took us into this jewelry shop, and Colombia is known for emeralds. And I was like looking at these gorgeous earrings. I knew they were going to be much cheaper than if I bought them in the UK. So in the shop, and I was like, oh, these are just beautiful. How much are these? Because there's no prices. How much would you like them to be? By the way, I'm really sorry for my accent there. Like, let's just pretend that that's Emma pretending to be another person. I'm not trying to be Colombian. um, how much do you want them to be? I'm like, how much are they? Well, how much do you want to pay? And I'm like, oh, stop right there.
It's like the haggling, isn't it? It's like I'm
Yeah,
not market.
no. No, and I do, no, please. And like for me then, it was annoying for me because I wanted these earrings, but I was like, I'm just not going there. Let's just stop this. You either give me a price or you don't. I'm not buying them. And it's exactly the same with social media and marketing your business now. Just let your clients know whether they can afford you or not. Don't
Yeah,
make
because
them,
I think the worst part is, isn't it? Like I saw a post in one of my local groups, like, oh hi, this is like an anonymous post. Oh hi,
yeah.
can anyone recommend an affordable nail salon?
Does it wind you up? It winds
And
me
then I
up.
just think you're saying affordable, but your affordable might be different to somebody else's.
Yeah,
So you may charge £50 and you have a line of clients that pay that for you, but then you might get someone else that goes, oh no, I want to go to the £20 person because they're more affordable for me, but I know I'm not going to get the same sort of service and I'm not going to get the same sort of products, but I can't afford the more premium.
yeah, yeah.
So just by saying like, oh, DM me or just be like
Just,
what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of
I know what you think.
transparent.
That's the word. I was going to say opaque. And it's like, no, it's not opaque.
Be
That's what we're
opaque. No,
anti.
be transparent and be open with what your prices are. Like my prices are all on my website so that
Yeah,
you can physically see exactly how much things are
yeah.
because I don't want people to then be like, oh, so how much is this? How much is that? Like you don't want the back and forth. It's here. Look, boom. Have a look.
I
Everything's
had,
on have everything on your website visible.
yeah. There was I had an email yesterday actually from some business mentor, and it looked really interesting. I was like, do you know what? It's 9 months working with this person, blah blah blah. Because I'm all about education, I'm all about learning and continuing with self-development. So I'm totally looking for like a really good mentor to help me over this next so many months. So I was like, oh, this sounds amazing. And then you have to click a button to find out any info. And then you click the button and it's like, give us your details. And I thought, oh, get lost. I want to know whether I can afford you or not. I don't want to go for a whole rigmarole of me messaging you, you messaging me. Just tell me how much it is. Can I afford you? I can make a decision based on that because actually I like what you're offering me, but this has put me off. So yeah, just like, yeah.
Because I like it when I've done that where I've gone onto people's websites or their landing page or whatever, and they've got all the information, and then at the bottom it has the this is how much it costs, blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that because I can physically see how
Yeah.
much it is. Because I think, yeah, if you're not transparent and you don't show these people exactly how
Yeah.
much something is, it can scare people. And I
Yeah.
always think, like, I remember going into a shop, I can't even remember where it was. Like, it was in London somewhere. So I went into the shop and I was looking around. Nothing, absolutely nothing. This is clothes, had a price tag on. It had like a barcode for them to scan, not a single price. And it was like, this is expensive then.
Yeah.
If they can't physically show you how much it is, how much
Yeah.
actually is it?
Yeah. You don't want to be putting off potential clients.
No.
Um, when Craig proposed to me, we went shopping together for my engagement ring, and there's a really, really nice jewelry shop by us. Like, it's one of those that's like a posh, expensive shop. Like, if you've
Yes.
got your ring from there, you must be like loaded. We were looking at the window, and I've not seen anything I liked. So he's like, "Come on, let's have a look here." Anyway, I saw a ring that I did really like. I was like, "It's totally what I'm looking for. It's just perfect." But you couldn't see the price, so they'd put the price on everything. So in fairness to
Oh, but
them,
just really, really, really small.
it was upside down, you know, when it's so
Uh,
behind. And it was one of those like jewelry shops where you have to press the bell to go in and like all that type of rubbish. He said, go in and ask how much it is. And I was like, no, because it's going to be too expensive. And he said, Emma, just go in and ask. And you know what? I went in and asked, and he was stood outside at the time, by the way. It was me looking like a prat. How much is that ring? Anyway, I went back out to him and he said, that's fine. Is that what you want? And I was like, yeah. So it was done. But by the fact that I couldn't see the price, my brain was telling me I can't afford it. And if he hadn't pushed me, they would have missed this sale. Oh, that would have been a sale that I wouldn't have purchased. They would have missed that however much that day. So don't isolate your clients. Don't make them feel as though they can't afford you by not having your prices, being transparent. A very long-winded way of us saying that with lots of little stories about
I
our
think
lives.
story sells.
Yes, definitely.
It's all about the sales, darling. It's all
It
sales,
is.
sales, sales.
I know we are all about sales today, aren't we? But yeah, transparency in your pricing. Get some really good offers together for your clients. Start putting some good packages together now, like a prep package. Get selling, use your retail, use your position as an expert to start retailing to your clients because I guarantee if you're not doing it, they're going to be going elsewhere to find out those things and those products. And the likelihood is what you've got in the salon is going to be better than what they can pick up on a shelf somewhere. So utilize it and build that loyalty with your clients as well, because that's what will happen. They'll trust you and it will make
That's
your
so
life easier
true.
too.
So
So,
true.
yes.
I'm going to give you a little well done.
Oh, for my rant.
Yeah, loved
I'm
it.
really sorry, everyone. It just really winds me up. It's just the one thing that winds me up.
To be fair, I think we're all the same though. Like I look at some stuff and I'm like, nope,
I know.
how much?
I know. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's shops that I know I can't afford, and that's fine. But actually, I know I can't afford it because there's a price tag there or that it's a brand. But I don't want to feel as though I'm too scared because I feel intimidated when actually I possibly could afford it. It
Hmm.
just annoys me. So yeah, don't isolate your clients and utilize March because it's amazing.
Yes, yes, 100%.
Yes. I tell you what me and Sammy will do. Sammy doesn't know this. I've made a decision for her. What we're going to do is, or what I'll do is I'll create you a March list of dates that are going to be beneficial for you.
Ooh, yes.
Um, we'll pop them in the Beauty Success Squad and we'll pop them in the Now Mafia Growth Academy.
I know, right? Do you like the upgrade?
Yeah, total upgrade. But we'll pop them in those. So come and join our groups where you will get other information. Obviously, we're not talking to each other all the time in those groups, but you will get educational information about business and about the industry. And we will make sure that as that today this will go live, but we'll make sure that in both of those groups you get access to the list of things that you can do in March and some ideas, all right, that you can just download and work with. Okay?
Wonderful.
All
Thank you
right.
very much. Thank you for
You're
watching. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, happy March, everyone. Speak soon.
Speak to you later. Bye.